guys, it is Adrian, and this is like take 4. I didn't realize my microphone was off last time, so I gotta redo a little video. That's okay, maybe I can do it in less time. Yeah. So I weighed in yesterday, and I didn't make my video yesterday because I was just absolutely furious. Um, I really busted it out last week. We're talking, I upped all my exercises. I did not go crazy on anything. I didn't go crazy on my eating. I didn't go crazy on snacking. In fact, I didn't snack. And I thought I really had really rocked it out last week. So, I mean, I used my little GPS app to map my walk. And I had walked over 30 miles last week. So, that's a lot more than I was doing. And I've still did the other exercises on top of it. I mean, we're talking like, I think Friday night. It was Saturday. I don't remember. Anyway, we wanted to go to Walmart at night just to pick some stuff up. I wanted to pick up some plastic containers. And we went to Walmart and I said, hey, let's walk. It's a good choice and I need to do some more exercise. I had already exercised for the day. This was not a need to do thing. It wasn't even on my schedule of things to do, but I'm like, hey, let's do it. So I did it. I was really proud of myself, and I was really proud of my whole week because I felt that I had really, really stepped up. And that's always a good feeling. And I kept my eating on track, exercise was more than doubled, everything. So I was totally prepared to have the loss that I wanted. And I wanted a 3 to 4 pound loss. So I didn't get it. And I was mad. I was really mad. I had a 2 pound loss. It's not a bad loss. In fact, it's the first time I think I have ever complained about a 2 pound loss. Ever. Pretty happy with a 2 pound loss usually. So what are you gonna do? But I didn't get it. I got a 2 pound loss. So I don't know that I can actually meet my dietbet challenge goal of losing 12 pounds in the next 2 weeks. I'd have to lose 4 pounds each week. And I don't know that I can do that. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep pushing myself as far as that goes. I'm going to do the more exercise options this week. I'm going to keep up with the walking. My feet hurt. Like you can't believe, but I figure it's good for me, and dang it. But in good news, I am 1 pound away from losing 40 pounds, so I have lost a total of 39 pounds now, and that is awesome. And I have now made it to 23 weeks with no gains. That's awesome, and I've only maintained once, so all of that is really good. And I should be really happy with the 2 pounds. I'm just not. And I'm sure I'll get over it. But this is why I don't like doing challenges and stuff like that. Because when I can't meet these short-term goals, I just make myself crazy. So it is what it is. And I just need to relax, calm down, and remember, you lost 2 pounds. That is 2 pounds less than you have to lose from your total goal now than before. And that's good. So also, the last month has been very stressful. So, work has been absolutely insane, and there's a whole job issue, and then the paycheck getting lost, and having issues with the severance, and just on and on. There's been just a lot of stress. So I think we've got most of it all sorted out now, but yeah. I'll be happy when Jared finds permanent work instead of temp work. And I wouldn't even mind the temp work, but it's not guaranteed 40 hours, right? I mean, like, 1 week he might work 90 and the next week he works 8. It's not what I want. It's not as secure as I'd prefer. So I'll be very happy when he finds a permanent placement again. And he's trying. So it is what it is, and he'll eventually find permanent work. So that's good. And until then, I will just stress out about it. But if you look at like my past, which I suppose you can't since this is a newer vlog, uh, every single time in the past where I've lost weight and stopped losing weight and then proceeded to gain it back is when I've been very stressed out. So either work goes crazy or my personal life goes crazy or just something happens to cause a lot of stress in my life. And it's been a month and I'm not there. I am still losing weight. In fact, consistently losing weight. So that for me is absolutely huge. So I just need to remember that. And when I get frustrated about small goals, I just need to remember that it doesn't matter whether I lose 1 pound every week until I hit my goal, as long as I hit my goal. So I have to remind myself of that a lot. A lot. And I know that. I mean, mentally I know that, but it's harder to convince yourself sometimes. So I'm in a much better mood about it today than I was yesterday. So that's good too. And I'm pretty sure that if I come out of this diet bet with only 8 pounds lost instead of 12 pounds lost, I will be unhappy that I didn't meet the challenge, but I will still be 8 pounds lighter, and that is success too. It's just a different kind of success. So that's all I have to say pretty much about the weight loss. But so I'm from the Midwest, and the Midwest has bugs, lots of bugs, mosquitoes. I don't like bugs. And I'm not really used to that so much here in Arizona because for the most part, since moving here, I haven't seen that many bugs. But we had a thunderstorm, like a huge thunderstorm. Like the soccer field looked like a pond, not a soccer field kind of thing. And the mosquitoes have joined Arizona, and I am not happy about it. Mosquitoes love me. Yeah, love me. And I do not like them. And also, we're having some sort of weird cricket plague. Like I go on walks outside, which is kind of weird for me. I don't really like being outside. I'm kind of an indoor pet. But the walking outside is good for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But like, you go by these street lights and there's like 10 freaking crickets and 2 roaches hanging out on the sidewalk, and it's just ew. So I've been making jokes, and I don't know that they're just jokes, about wanting to get a chicken leash and see if one of my chickens will walk, because they'll just eat all the bugs. And I see this as great, because not only then do I not have to dodge them, but I know that they're no longer living, and I'm pretty okay with that. But I think that's a little extreme. In fact, Jared laughed at me. He actually laughed at me. I can't blame him. But like, even like our front porch is like, I have to sweep 2 dead crickets off it every day, and it's just icky. So I guess the bug sprays we're using on the front areas is working, and that's good, but I would just prefer just to not have them. And we don't see crickets or scorpions or spiders or roaches or anything in our backyard because chickens. They are my bug ninjas, and I love them. They are totally worth cleaning up my porch 3 times a week. Completely. I'm okay with it. So, yeah. Also, I got my first egg this week. I was so happy. I haven't eaten it yet. They're supposed to taste better. Because, well, they're not 3 weeks old when you get them. And they're just supposed to be... Cause I feed my chickens a pretty good diet. They get free range, so they eat bugs. And we grow barley for them. And they eat chicken food and just... They eat grapes. Whatever we give them, they eat. They're pretty fun like that. But... like I've seen like on Food Network and stuff where they show the free range, the true free range chickens, where their egg yolks are different. They're kind of a darker reddy orange, and kind of curious to see if my chickens are going to be the same. I don't know which chicken laid it. I have no clue. It's just it's like kind of a small brown egg, and we've only gotten one so far, so that's fine, but I am really excited about that. My pets are awesome. They give me breakfast, they eat my bugs, and they eat my weeds. And my landscaping. But I suppose They eat my thistles too. I'd never have to weed my backyard. And if they don't eat it, it's probably poisonous to them, so I have to kill it. But, well, or it's a tree. They have not yet managed to try to learn how to eat the tree, but I occasionally see them trying. Yeah. But I love my chickens. Totally love my chickens. They have been a great source of amusement this week. And I was super excited, obviously, about my first egg. So go urban chicken farming! Ah! Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys this week. I will talk to you later. I hope you are having a fantastic week.